Right, let's put some stuff on. I think this is the only face cream I've got, well, to hand anyway. It came with a booster drops, but I think I used all those up, so we've only got a bit left. Would I buy this again? Probably, yeah. It's nice. Hi, Kind. How are you? Let's turn this light down. You can actually see what I'm doing. I'm okay. I'm tired from the busy week I've had. Hi. Is it Tracy or is it Phoebe? I know I always ask that. Hi, Morag. How are you both? I'm glad you're well, Kind. It's Tracy. Okay, that's great. Thank you for coming in. Have you seen this? I must have scratched myself. Hi, Diamond. I mean, I'd call this done. Literally, I mean, I might be able to use it tomorrow, and then it's definitely going to be done. So that one is the Elf Skin Holy Hydration Face Cream. Glad to see you. How it works going well. Oh, that's another thing, Morag. It really is. It's testing my patience. You're beautiful, thank you. Right, I'm going in with a Sunkissed Skin Hyaluronic Acid. Looks like this one's nearly done too. I might have to take the stopper out of it. But can you see? It just doesn't look like there's any product apart from up at the top there. So maybe later on I'll take the stopper out. I have that. You have what? That Sunkissed Skin. I think what I'll do as well, I haven't done this for a while. Actually, shall we use this? I wasn't going to use this. So we'll use the Rude Cosmetics Calming, Clarifying, Pore Minimizing, Hydrating Mist Plus Toner for clear, radiant skin. And it's called Mermaid Water. So we'll use that. That thing you were just using, yeah, the Under Eye by Sunkissed Skin. I'm going to use a bit of this as well. I don't know if I'd repurchase this. Blimey. It nearly knocks you off your chair when you're putting it on yourself. What have you guys been up to then? Hello, Daryl. How are you? Sorry, I'm just wafting it about here. Can I use this? Good mister on it. Too good. I was going to use this one. So this is the Face Facts Vitamin C Facial Mist. It's really, really good and so inexpensive. You can buy it from Bodycare if you live in the UK. It's what is it, £2.99 or something like that. Right, that'll do. Now we'll get the primers on. As per usual, I use 2. So we'll start with the Shop Miss A No Poi. I wouldn't get this one again just because I won't be placing any more Shop Miss A orders. What I have been doing recently though is placing Shein orders. Not for anything in particular, just for things for work. Like, they've given us our own laptop, but they've given us just a bag, a normal laptop bag. It's just too much for me to take in like that every day. And I've just ordered a laptop bag, like a laptop rucksack. At the moment, the bag that I'm taking into work just goes across here and it's giving me extreme backache. The rucksack shouldn't. Because then, you know, I've got kind of like, got another bag that I take to work with my lunch in. I take my lunch in there and I take everything else in. Hi Cheryl. Hi Diddy. Hi Michael. I actually like your plain face. I'm too pale, Michael, but thank you. And I like coming on here and chatting to you all, so this is why, should I say, why I do the tutorials. Nothing wrong with a bit of makeup. And I don't actually wear makeup a lot these days. 5 days a week, I'll go like this into work. And then at the weekend, we'll put some makeup on. Hello, lovely. I hope you're having a great day. Not too bad. A bit pissed off with the neighbours upstairs. And if it comes to it, I'll have to have a word with them. But for the time being, I'm just going to try and not get in trouble with my neighbours. But it's them, they're just not being considerate of my feelings. Or anyone else's feelings that live in this block. Vote Kamala Harris for President and for a better America. I don't know anything about Kamala Harris. Michelle, how you doing, hon? Funny Sam, not a chance. Oh wow, that kind of makes me think that she's not great. How bad can she be? She can't be as bad as Trump, can she? Don't forget to like, please. Yes. Great, thank you. Agreed, Kamala is awful. I need to look her up. Because I don't really pay attention to what's going on in the world, especially when it's not in the country I live in. I know I should. But it's, you know, it's kind of, at the moment especially, it's bad enough having to learn my job Monday to Friday. What are they called? Kamala Harris? Good, you have an honest face. Right, I'm going to have to look them up, I think. Glad I didn't miss today's live. I'm glad you didn't miss today's live. Right, so now I'm not going to go in with this, even though this was just looking at me in the eye. I haven't used this one in a bit. Have I missed anything else? Sam, this is not a political channel. Correct. It's all about the makeup, and I don't have to be. I'm not political at all, to be honest. It's a makeup channel. Right, so Maybelline Dream Urban Cover, full coverage, lightweight, protective, SPF 50. Can you get that in the US? Or in Canada? Yes, here for the makeup. All day long, Michelle. This is coming to the end. We're here for it, Andy, not politics. Good, because, I mean, I know nothing of it. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. Right, let's get my highlighter stick. Yes, not that they put other things in it that aren't healthy for you. What, the foundation or the makeup in general, Michael? Not all makeup's, not all makeup has toxins in it. That's why there's clean makeup around at the moment, but that doesn't last as long as like normal makeup. And obviously if you're only using it twice a week, it shouldn't really matter. What? What do you mean, Sam? What? Cheryl or Michelle, can you tell me what Sam's going on about? Because I'm not really understanding. More money for my makeup? What? I don't understand. Are we understanding that comment or not? Right, I've just put some Face Facts Vitamin C facial mist. And this will make the skin glowy. Sam, please keep off the politics on this channel. Sam, there's loads of channels that you could go to that are politics that you'd get on really, really nice with. This isn't one of them. As you can see, I'm doing my makeup, so in the kindest possible way. What are you doing here? That's your polite warning, exactly. Michelle, if he does anything else after this, you've got the power, girl. Get him, Michelle. I would normally do it myself, but Michelle's a moderator. I'll leave that for her to do. Go, Michelle. Go, Michelle. We'll give him a chance to chill. Hello, the best fortnight. How are you? So I got this Halloween t-shirt from, or should I say my sister got it for me, and I have to pay her. I've already paid her. I paid her just before coming on here. It's a Halloween t-shirt with pumpkins and pink ribbons on it. And it looks so nice on the model. I don't like it, guys. I bought it for work for when it's time for Halloween. I'll just use it. I mean, it might look alright when it's on the body, but I'll just use it for coming on lives. I know I've missed some comments. No worries, Michael. Bye, Sam. And my sister's like, well, do you want me to send it back? And I'm like, no. I mean, how does Shein, like with orders, does anyone know, how do they charge for you to send back? Because I know in the UK, if you would send something back in the UK, you would have to pay for it. And the top itself only costs £3.80, so it's a bit pointless sending it back. Wonder if this, my mum's got an ornament and it's little Elsa. Just wondering if this glue would work. I think we need super glue. I'm not even going to try this glue. This is just nail glue. Sorry guys, I'm going off on a tangent. Right, let's go in with the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. So how's everyone's week been? What have you been up to? Had a nice week, thankfully. Oh, that's good, Michelle. Chat, please give the screen a double tap to give Miss Angie a like. Thank you, Cheryl. So my friend sent me a new palette. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I'm not using it today. And I'll probably pull it out for Shop My Stash. But they screwed up big time. I feel so bad for her. But I'm going to send it on to her. So she ordered two. One for me, one for herself. So the one for herself, she lives in Australia. If you don't know her, it's Banning, Panning and Beyond, Lisa. So anyway, she ordered two. And she said, because obviously I was starting work, she said to them, it was from Kaima Cosmetics, and she said, can you send one of them to a different address? So that was that, no problems. Gave them the order number, and they sent both of them to that address. And it's like, what the hell? What have you done? So now I've got both palettes. I was going to send her some things anyway. Her birthday's coming up. And I'll just send that in the package as well. But she ain't happy. I mean, she paid shipping. I think she said that she paid $18 shipping. She'd contacted Kaima Cosmetics. They haven't contacted her back. As far as I know, I haven't spoken to her over the weekend yet. And I just think that's poor service. And Lisa was saying, yeah, but what they could be doing is they could be just shipping everyone's orders out. And I said, yeah, they're not. Like, these companies are all right taking your money. But, I mean, you know, when they make a mistake, they need to rectify it. Right, I'm going to go in with a Shea Glam powder. I just feel really bad for her. But it does look a beautiful palette. She will get it. And she's like, yeah, but now, you know, it's going to cost me more money. And I said, no, it won't. I'll just send it to you. Right, how are you liking work? It's tough, Michelle. It's really, really tough. I've got concerns. So I've been in training now 3 weeks. I've got another week of training next week. Well, really, it's only 3 days. So till Wednesday. And then they have us on the phones on Thursday or even sooner. And I've just got concerns that I can't do this job. So we'll see. There's just a lot. It's a lot to remember. It's a lot of screens. I'm not going to give up though. And you know, when we're outside, there's floor walkers that help you. I can't give up, you know, because if I was just to give up now, and then basically the job centre would sanction me. So it is what it is. All new jobs are hard, aren't they? It's not just mine, I don't think. Andy, anytime girl. Oh. Are you a boy? Do I look like a boy? Oh my God, let's just get that one out of here. No, I don't want it hidden, I want them out. Sorry. Yes, always a hard adjustment to learn all the things and get used to. Yeah. It'll fall into place. It's brain overload right now. You've got this, Andy. I hope so. I need the money, Cheryl. There's so much I want to do. Obviously, I want to pay my bills. Don't want to rely on the government. But in a couple of years, I want to go and see my friend in Australia. And I can't do that off universal credit money. The only thing is there, I said to them, I said, what's the most amount of time, you know, would I be able to get off at one given time? And they said, well, it depends what it was for. If it was for a special occasion, then normally it's 2 weeks. So normally what they do is you get so much allowance, like holiday allowance. I think it's 30 days or 35 days a year. So normally they'd want you to take half of that in the first 6 months and half of that in the second 6 months. But like, say if you was going to Australia, for instance, or you had a wedding to go to, they're not going to say no. You just need to give them your reasons, and they'll probably give you 3 weeks. And I said, yeah, that's fine. And it's not going to be for 2 years anyway, so I don't think so anyway. But we will have the time of our lives. Hi again, you were on my FYP, LOL. Hi Gracie, excuse me. How are you? So, I was on your page. Is that because you subscribed? Or are you not subscribed and that just came up? Because that'd be interesting to know. I'm just going in with a Shea Glam contour stick. So this is in Soft Tan. I'm good, thank you. What about you? I'm not doing too bad, thank you, Gracie. I'm glad you're well. Just need to get a brush. You know, I was so excited about coming on here. I'm like, oh, I've missed you guys so much. I haven't missed the hate. Where do you get your makeup brushes from? Well, these ones are from Real Techniques, but they're old. You can't get them anymore. I've got some really good eyeshadow brushes and they cost next to nothing. They're called Jessup Beauty brushes. Do I have any here I can show you? A lot of them are waiting to be washed. Oh, I think there's one here. They look like the Refa brushes. So that's a Jessup Beauty brush. It's from Amazon. It's $9.99. The set. So not just for one brush. I mean, a lot of people say, like, oh, I can't find it, you know. But if you're not following me on Instagram and you go and follow me, I can send you, not a link, but I can send you what the actual brushes look like. I would recommend them. I used to be affiliated with that brand and I had a link on my YouTube account, but it was charging people more. So the $9.99 on Amazon. Been missing your lives too. That's nice to hear. Yeah, glad not much hate today. No. I think it's a time, Michelle. I hear good things about Jessup brushes, yeah. They're really good. They're just like Refa. Like, I've got a Refa brush. There's one here as well. What's this? Oh no, this is a B eye blending brush. This is from Superdrug in the UK. They've come out with new brushes as well if you live in the UK, and they look phenomenal. But a lot of my brushes, a lot of my face brushes are Real Techniques. Like, I've got this new one I got from TK Maxx. That's pretty, isn't it? I don't need all the brushes I've got. Let's put that out there. Hi Shelley, good to see you again. Are you enjoying your job? I was just saying it's tough, you know, it's all the learning at the moment. I'm sure when I get into it it'll be better, but at the moment it's frying my brain. Right, I'm going to go on with this. So this is a foundation for deeper skin tones. It's by Kiko. It's called the Blossoming Beauty Hydrating and Long-Lasting Blurring Effect Foundation. Now, I only use a bit because you can see how dark it is, like compared to my skin tone. Just a tiny bit. Same LOL. I literally used only 6 brushes for over 20 years. You've got a lot of brushes, right, Michelle? How many would you say you've got? I'd say I've got way over 100 eyeshadow brushes. Probably about 50, 60 face brushes. Maybe even more than that. Eden, hello, hon. I love that eye look you put up on Instagram. Right, so same with Eden. If you aren't following Eden on Instagram, you must. No, I'm only kidding. But she's been putting her eyeshadow looks up and they're amazing. So give her a quick follow. I do like this. I do like this powder. Oh my Lord, brush mania. I just need to go through them, Cheryl. I need to go through them. I need to figure out what's good, what's not so good. Oh, and another more brushes I use as well. If it's not Real Techniques, it's Morphe. I got that Jaclyn Hill set. And even though I'm not much a lover of Jaclyn Hill anymore, I just feel like her brushes are really nice. These are 2 of them here. So yeah, I didn't get the faces. I didn't get the face brush set though. I just got the eyeshadow brush set. Love that Jaclyn Hill set. It is really good, yeah. Did you get the face brush set as well, Michelle, or was it just the eye brush set? I use mine all the time, the face ones. The face ones aren't as good. I didn't get them. I don't know what to wear as blush. I really like this. Really like it. And I've only used it once. It's one of the Care Bears ones from Shein. Shall we just use it? Maybe put this one over the top because this one's got shimmer in it from Wet n Wild. I've got another Care Bears one. I don't know what this one is, but they do a pink, like a rosy brown one, which I've got. That'll be coming out in the next Shop My Stash, but this is what it looks like. Care Bears. I love Care Bears when I was younger. I had a pink one. And I just love this colour on me. The Morphe Jaclyn set, I got the full original set they released. That was with face brushes, wasn't it, Eden? That's so cute, I know. I'm such a big kid though, Morag. I use those brushes daily. That's cute, it is, isn't it, Cheryl? Yes, that's set, Eden. I got most the brushes, but not all of them. I find my face ones shed a lot and I a little scratchy, really. That's adorable, isn't it, Gracie? Can't be without the eye brushes. I love them. Yeah, true. Yup, with face and eye brushes. I still want some BK Beauty ones, those hooded ones. I know you're not much keen on them, are you, Michelle? I'm not too sure what you mean, Little Leaf. Stop writing in acronyms and spell it out properly. I'm sure it's offensive, whatever you're trying to write. Care Bears were a wholesome show. Ah, dear God. See, now they're coming in. I do like the eye brushes, but I don't recommend the face brushes. Did you see that comment then, guys? Right, I'm going to go on with this one as well, this Wet n Wild one, which is fairly new to the collection. It's in Pearlescent Pink. So, he said something that was basically an acronym and I didn't understand it. And then he said, "Can you say my precious for me?" Okay, whatever. I missed what was Little Lee said. Sorry, I was typing. Lucky you have mods here. I just got him out myself, Eden. But yeah, I am appreciative of mods. So Pearlescent Pink, it does have a bit of a sheen on, so let's put this over the top. They are similar colours. Trolls, he was referring to Lord of the Rings. Oh, brother. Yeah, I know. I have watched that film multiple times because my ex-partner loved it and he made me go to the cinema several times to watch it. I'm more of a Harry Potter fan. You know. It's like, they're just idiots. Oh, I wouldn't catch that because I have not watched it. You haven't really missed much. People are either, though, Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter, because they came out around the same time, didn't they? Like me personally, I'm more Harry Potter. People can be so mean for no reason. Yeah, very true. I'm not bothered though, Gracie. I'll just get them out of here. You've not seen either. You're missing out if you've not seen Harry Potter. Blimey, Michelle. Right, I'm going to put some of this on, this Lunch Money. The Jacqueline Beast eyeshadow is my favourite. Brush. The Jacqueline brush eyeshadow is my favourite. Which one? She called it the Beast. Is it not? Is it in the set? Because I stopped watching Jacqueline even way before I even got the set. I'll try and see if it has a... Like all these brushes here, just say JH and then the number. You might have a different set to me then. Is it the big brown fluffy one? And why is it called the Beast? What's it used for? Same, I didn't watch her much ever. JH30. Have I got one here? So I have got some of them here. That one. It's that one. I'm not much keen on it. It is big. So like when you put in that all over, it does like, you know, spread the eyeshadow out. But I'll show you some of mine. That's a Spectrum. This is not all of them. I don't know where the others are. They're probably waiting to be washed. Oh, wait. Oh, that's one I bought separately. Right, I don't like this one. This is a highlighter brush. So this is one I bought separately. And what I don't like in my brushes, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but from this silver bit, whatever it's called, is it called the ferrule? All the way down to the bottom here, it's got a line, and that's how they came. So this is a highlighter brush. I like this one the best for eyeshadow. That one is JH32. I love this for inner corner. That is JH39. Oh, I like this for inner corner as well. JH42. And then this is good for packing on. JH41. So got them all there. I think I'm going to use them today. I mean, they could do with a wash. I'll use them today and then we'll wash them. I know there's been some comments left while I've been talking about this. JH30, I just googled it. It's called the Beast Buffer. Not in my eyes, it's not. Because I'm not really a fan of it, like I've said. Yes, I knew it. JH30, LOL, is super fluffy. It is. I'm not saying it's not, but I'll try and use it. I'll try and use it today. Normally I don't bother with it. Normally it just gets left off to the side. Fluffy, I only use it to blend at the end once over. So maybe I'll just use it to blend then. It is too big for my tiny eyes. I don't have tiny eyes. I mean, I've got like this space here. If I do that, you know, it's not as hooded, but I do have hooded eyes. Anyway, it is what it is. I feel like for that brush, you would need to have massive eyes. Don't know what you're talking about, Rido. Is it synthetic or natural, Michelle? That JH30 is a natural hairbrush, and so are the white hairs. Only a few of that set eye synthetic. They are great brushes, to be honest. Great and so inexpensive. I got some of them twice because they were that good, but mine have got a line all the way down, and that shouldn't have happened. It's great when you just want one matte shadow and a shimmer. Yeah, it really is a great set. Yeah, yes, it is good for a one all over colour in the crease. Me too, I love the set so much that I got two also, LOL. Right, I'm not going to pronounce the name right, I'm really sorry. With 2 Mile, those eyes are amazing, and I don't even have anything on them yet. Thank you though. Not playing jokes or games, so I won't be answering that. Hi Isla, how are you? Okay, let's get back to the highlighter. I'm going to go in with a Too Faced Love Light Blinded by the Light. We'll use the Jaclyn Hill brush. I just think that's too fluffy. For me personally. Normally I just use an eyeshadow brush. Be right back. Be right back. Gotta go feed my dogs. Okay, Michelle. That can go in there now. Let's blend everything out. Yeah, these face brushes definitely need a wash. This is my favourite Revolution brush, and you can't get it anywhere. I think it was the Real Techniques Face Expert brush. You can get it on eBay, so I'm going to be buying it on eBay when I get paid. I went to Boots, I went to TK Maxx, and they do these kind of brushes. Like, I bought one. I can't remember where I put it there. And it's just not, it's not as packed. I want one like this. You know, that's quite stiff and will just blend everything in really, really nice. You have beautiful skin. Thank you, Isla. That's nice of you to say. Right, let me get my Hourglass palette out. I am debating so hard, guys, in getting the Evil Eye Hourglass palette because I love Evil Eye. So anyway, if I get it, I will be getting it at reduced price. There's no way I'm paying full price for it. Who else is getting the Hourglass palette? I promised myself I wasn't going to get it because I got one last year. So I'm just powdering with the finishing powder. I mean, I could realistically get the new Hourglass palette just because this one that I'm using now is going to be in Project Pan next year. I bet people are saying, no, don't get it if you've already got another one. Right. That can go back. I'm going to go in with the Technique Glow Setter. I don't know where that... Morag bought me some setting spray and I don't know where it is. If you get it from Cult Beauty, Jamie Genevieve has a permanent discount code. Oh, do you know what it is? Because I do want that one. I do want the Evil Eye one. I don't want the other ones. Because Tammy was saying that the one that she got was in different packaging. Like everything that she got that came out of basically the Evil Eye palette, and I think Hourglass just changed the packaging for her, didn't they? Jamie CB, I think. Right, okay. I'm not going to get it anytime soon anyway, but maybe as a Christmas gift for myself. Maybe then I'll do it. Just trying to think what else I may want. I don't know. But Tammy was also saying as well that it, like, for her, kind of, she doesn't know what the hype's about. I mean, not everyone's going to like them. I mean, it took me a while to get into Hourglass, but now I wouldn't be without an Hourglass palette. I just think those palettes, let me just show you, you're getting so much product. I'm going to hide, you know, you're getting so much product. You're getting 2 blushers, a bronzer, a highlighter and finishing powder. And yeah, you could get the products separately. You can even get minis in the blushers. But you may as well get a palette like that if you want to try all the products that they've got to, you know, all the products. I recommend it anyway. And yes, they're expensive and I wouldn't recommend it. But if you are in the market to trying them, then yeah, I do like them. I like the one I got last year as well. Apparently the dragon one is sold out everywhere. I'm not too sure. You know, I've not really looked into it. They'll come, in my opinion, it will come back. If they're selling out this close to Christmas, it will come back nearer the time. I bet you where I got mine from last year, I bet you they have it in stock there. I'll have to have a look and let you know. Where did I get it from? I'm trying to think. Because it wasn't Space NK or anything like that. It wasn't Selfridges. House of Fraser, I think it was. But sometimes, you know, in the UK, we can get things that have sold out elsewhere, like the Ethereal Eyes palette, you know. That was on sale here for months after it sold out in the US. It was Jen's Beauty Nest who said it was sold out. She's from the UK. That doesn't mean it's going to be sold out forever though, does it? I should have had my other phone here and we could have looked together. Maybe it is. I'm just saying, you know, it doesn't have to mean it's sold out forever. And even if it is sold out forever, you could go on to Vinted, you could go on to Depop, you know, people are always selling them. Very true, I'm not getting one this year. And I wasn't going to either, but I've looked at that Evil Eye one and the packaging's beautiful, what's inside is beautiful. That would just mean I can't get one the following year, and knowing my luck, they'll bring out a giraffe. And that'll be like, oh, I want it again. I'm in a bit better financial position though as well, Eden, you know, with me working now. And if I want to go out and treat myself, that's what I'll do. Eye Prep, Eye Prime, Eye Primer. You would think, if anything, it would be the lightest palette that would be sold out. But maybe everyone's just going for the snake packaging, which personally gives me the heebie-jeebies. The snake packaging, that is. Yes, you deserve it. I'm waiting to see how much I'm going to get paid on the 17th of this month. See if I'm going to get taxed. I was under the impression the Evil Eye one was the lightest. I'm surprised then Tammy got that. She said in one of her videos, I've got the evil eye. I'm almost sure she said the lye test, but they put it into different packaging. If that's like a medium skin tone, then I definitely won't be buying it, because the bronzer and the highlighter will be too dark. Hi, Preppy Girl. Just have to wait and see what happens nearer the time. Like I said, it's not for now. Right, so we're gonna go in with Makeup by Mario. I'm still using it. And then once I've used this, I'll do a Shop My Stash. I think there's 2 shades to be used. And then I can put it away. And then the new palette that Lisa has sent me will be coming out next Shop My Stash. Are you okay? You seem in a bad mood. I'm absolutely fine, hon. Got a bit of a sore throat. Okay, I'm back, but I do have to run. Sorry to go, but glad to see you today for a bit. No worries, Michelle. Have a good day. Right, I'm going to go in. There's a tiny bit left in this. So I'm going to try and get most of that out. Pie got to go. That was short and sweet, Preppy Girl. Okay. Let's see what I've used so far. Oh, there's this one as well. JH40. Right. So this is a palette. Okay. Oh, there's more than that. So there's another there's another 3 goes that I need to do. So this one, I mean, I've used all these 3 together, but I want to use them individually and see what they look like. I think what I want to do is put like an eyeshadow on as a base. I was so excited to get the Flower Lights palettes off my friend. Never thought I'd ever own them, as they are in New Zealand. Which ones did you get? I'm really looking at this palette and thinking what's going to go with this. Maybe that one. Let's go in with that. I'm going to go in with this Morphe and Abby Roberts brush. All 4 of them. Wow, you were lucky. I mean, I think Desert Lights and Jungle Lights are the best, in my opinion. Coastal Lights and Garden Lights. I wanted one of them. I can't remember which one it was. But obviously, with me living in the UK, this palette is so, look, so fallouty. That isn't a word, I know, but there's a lot of kick up in the pan. I love Garden Lights most, I think. Desert Lights for me all day long. I think it's because it's more neutral. Right, now let's try that other brush to blend, because Michelle said she uses this one to blend, didn't she? Yeah, I can see why she does that. It's just a very simple eye look today. Shouldn't take long. The deep purple and jungle lights came shattered everywhere, so that shade is gone. Could you not have like put it back together? Sarah Rose got a palette like that, and she just put hers back together. Hers was pretty shattered. She just put it all in a dish, put rubbing alcohol on it. Yeah, and put it back together. But yeah, if you're not careful and you don't wrap them up well, there's a huge chance that they'll come broken. But at least all the others didn't. It was in crumbles through the box and all over the palette, etc. So there was nothing on the palette at all that you could have saved. Because there's a palette that Lisa bought me from, where was it from? It's that So Mermazing one. That came shattered. That's Clarity Cosmetics, isn't it? And I had to put that together. There's no way I was going to let that be an empty pan. Hi, Niall. You're back. I thought that was a scratch up there. It's two tiny little spots. Yes, I was very busy, but I'm back. I've not been on that much, to be honest, Niall. Last time I was on was last week. Right, I'm going to go in with a JH40 now. Right, not in the pan. There was crumbles in the jungle palette, but not in the pan. I likely wouldn't use that shade anyways, as it's almost black. I used mine for the outer V. It's not even just that though, is it? Like to me, if a palette came like that, I would be devastated. I'm gonna go in with that shade and that shade down there. I remember when I saw the one Lisa got me, I was devastated because she'd bought it for me, but I was also devastated because I'm a perfectionist. I was doing my test to get into my secondary schools. Oh, okay. How did that go? Did you pass? Glitter glue. Right, I'm using Technique Glitter Primer. Oh, what's going on? Spilt powder on my pants. Hi, Ruby. How are you today? I would have been sad if the green or the lighter taupe purple were broken, as they are my favourite in that palette. See, the thing is, there's not really a lot you can do about breakages, is there? I mean, like when a friend has sent it, it's kind of like, we're lucky to have them anyway. Just gotta make do. What brand are you using? At the moment, I'm just using glitter glue, but the palette is the Made by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette, which I've nearly finished with. It's just really a simple eye look today. Right, but now I'm going to go in with the Wayne Goss eye core pencil in Precious Opal. Yep, that's how I feel. It's the only way you can feel, isn't it? Because without them, you wouldn't have it. And that's the thing, though, accidents will happen, especially in delicate eyeshadows. I'm glad the giveaway prize palette she sent me hadn't broken as well. Yeah, true. Problem is with posties, they're just so, unless you put Fragile on a package. I tell my friends always put Fragile on a package if it's makeup. Unless you put Fragile on, that then is, you know, expect breakages basically. She sent me the Colourpop That's Talk palette too. That's nice. I don't know if I want it anymore. I could have got it off eBay. I just don't know if I want it. I don't know where the other eyeliner is here. Can you pin me? Why? Why do you want me to pin you? I don't pin anyone, so no. Vaguely, Snow. I remember you vaguely. I've got a lot of people on here, so don't take it personally if I don't. Hi Talitha, how are you? Right, I'm just going to go in with this gold here. Do that with a finger. And then we'll just press it on. I'm fine, thanks. How are you? Not too bad. I do feel like a darker base would have been better, but we are where we are. I think this is really the only shade I'm not much keen on out of this palette for the shimmers. I mean, it might make a good inner corner. Yeah, if I would have done it darker all across, because I'm going over where I place the darker eyeshadow, it looks better, but never mind. I've already said hello, Snow. How many times do you want me to say hello? Well, let's blend out. And then I'm going to get that Revolution palette. Oh, not with that brush, I'm not. It's getting to the point where I'm really struggling to get any of this powder out. And it looks nice, I think. Right, let's get some... let's get some mascara on. Prime Chromatics Prime Lash. This is my favourite mascara at the moment. It's typical, it's the most expensive one in my collection, right? It's got like a serum in it to make your lashes grow. I hope I'm not coming down with a cold that everyone seems to have got in the office. What do you think of the new Beauty Bay palettes? I sent my friend Lisa. Is it Celestial Dreams, a big one? Or it's called Celestial something or other, isn't it? I think I'm going to get that. It looks nice. Yeah, it looks nice, so I might get that one. I mean, it's darker than I would normally go for, sure. Lisa said it's not her colour story. I mean, for £16 as well. What time is it by you? At the moment, it's 9:25 in the evening. Snow. I think I'm just going to put this Revolution soap on. Just something quick, something like neutral. And then we'll pop a bit more of that gold on by me, 10:25. So you're exactly an hour ahead. So what are you doing with your Saturday evening? I actually do like that gold. I didn't think I did. It's actually nice. Right, let's get that in a corner brush and go in with this lighter shade in the palette. I'm going to try this one actually. It's a bit darker. And if I don't like it, I can go in with the other shade. Daylight Savings was last weekend. I need to sleep, sorry. That's fine, you go ahead and sleep. I'm nearly done anyway. Yeah, I think it's too dark. Try and go in with the other shade. This shade. I wish this palette had names on. Remember me, weird girl. Okay, wolf girl. You come in here and you already want to, like, kind of give me... I'll just get you out of here. I can't be bothered tonight. I'm nearly finished anyway. There's no need to insult a person though, wolf girl. No need. Right, so I've got 2 more shades that I need to be using. I've got this one here, which I'll probably use tomorrow actually, and then this darker one up here. And then we'll be doing a Shop My Stash. So I'll probably won't get around to using this one till next Saturday. But yeah, I really, really like the palette so far. It's a shame he only brought it out for a limited amount of time. I mean, it's expensive though, isn't it, for what you get? I was actually looking on Look Fantastic today for Natasha Denona palettes, and I was going through all the Natasha Denona palettes, and I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm getting that one, I'm getting that one. And I looked at the Yucca palette and I just went, I can't wait for that palette. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why he's just bringing out all matte palettes when not everyone likes an all matte palette. Yes, you can use them as kind of a companion palette, but I don't like to do that personally. I just like to use a palette like this that's got everything in it that you need. You don't want to be dipping into this, that and the other. Well, I don't anyway. But it's kind of, a lot of people go to him, don't they, who are makeup artists. So just have to kind of watch this space with his makeup. I do want one of his cream blushes and that soft sculpt bronzer that Tammy uses. I want that as well. So there's a couple of things that I do want from his collection. I used it the other week when Cosmic Undergrowth came out. What, the Ethereal Eyes? This one. You use them together. I didn't think you had this one. I thought you wanted it, but you couldn't get it. Oh no, Yucca, right. I'm confusing myself. Yeah, them 2 palettes would go really, really nice. Today I went on to Cosmic Brushes to look at the Undergrowth. It's not for me. I've got the Wilderness by Beauty Bay, and they're very similar, although Cosmic Brushes has got kind of shifty shades in. I don't need it. So I don't need that one. And then I just thought to me, oh, what about neutrals? So I was looking at neutrals on like different various people's arms on the Cosmic Brushes website. Sorry, Instagram, not website. And I'm like, maybe. And then I went to the website and they had sold out. I'm like, damn it. I didn't get Undergrowth, I may want it. Oh, have I read it wrong then? I used it the other week when Cosmic Undergrowth came out. So you didn't buy it? Right, okay. Or you wanted to try and dupe the vibes of the Undergrowth. Completely get that. I feel like if you've got the Yucca and you've got some of the Beauty Bay palettes that have green in them, you don't really need it. That's just my personal take on it. But I mean, there is a multi-chrome in it and there's duochromes in it, so people will be constantly buying the same kind of colour story for that. But for me personally, no, I don't want that one. If I want to use a green palette, I've got a lot. I've got about 10 green palettes. Hi Nevin. You're so sweet, pretty, thank you. I think Cosmic has neutrals in stock on TikTok Shop for UK residents, but not on their site. Oh, I'll have to go and look. I think I want that one. I'll have to go and look. Pop it away for Christmas. Everything now, because I'm still on the no buy, and effectively, if I'm not using it now, I'm not classing it as, I mean, although, you know, I'll be paying for it, I'm not classing it as me breaking my no buy. But yeah, maybe if I go on, I think I'll need to go and watch some YouTube videos. You know, I don't want to just blind buy. I mean, it looks pretty. I look all around me in this room and all I see is palettes, and I'm just thinking to myself, I don't need it all, you know. So the palettes that I bring into my collection, I want to love and I want to be using all the time. So, free shipping on TikTok too. It's free shipping though, is it not? After a certain amount of money that you spend. Like on certain brands, like Made by Mitchell, if you spend a certain amount, then you get free shipping. But if you want to get like a bronzer, you're paying £3.98. I mean, I'd have to go and check. I know that they're on there though, because they keep saying to me, come and watch our live. I always say though, yep, Cosmic offers it on £50, I think. I wouldn't be spending £50. I'd only be getting that one palette, so I'd have to pay the £3.98 shipping, which you have to pay on their site anyway, so it's no biggie. But yeah, I'll go onto YouTube. If they've got it on TikTok Shop, I'll go onto YouTube. I'll see what some of the looks have been created using it, and if I still want it, maybe I'll buy it. I'm not too sure though. You know, because one part of me says yes, buy it, and then the other part, because I've not been buying things for so long, says no, you don't need it. But anyway, this is the eye look. I do quite like it. And I'm going to go now. Hope you have a nice rest of your day, Eden. Nevin. Okay, so... Oh, you're still here, Tracy. Hope you have the good rest of your night, Tracy. It's getting on there as well, isn't it? Same time as me. And I'm sure I'll see you all soon.